small to medium enterprise from Malaysia successfully broke into the world's most demanding markets, the United States.
It is one of the largest electronic gadget stores in the US.
Yet, it was these very keycaps that powered his massive revenue last year.
It's around 1 million USD.
Meet Thomas Chan, a Malaysian founder who built his keycap brand for the American stage. Let's discover how he's using IP collaborations to stand out in the crowded keyboard industry.
I'm Thomas Chan. I'm the founder of the Kapco, company that is specialized in keyboard accessories, mechanical keyboard accessories. Our main product is keycaps. I spent 3 years in UK. After graduated, I'm back to Malaysia. Worked in property line for 10 years. That's a bit silly as well because of quotes from Warren Buffett. If you couldn't find an income while you are sleeping, you'll work until you die. At that time, my friend introduced me to this e-commerce business. During 2015 to 2020, it's kind of like hot and trendy. I was like a bit bored with the corporate life, so I resigned on year 2019. Then I started exploring into this e-commerce business.
Thomas' team started as dropshippers, chasing trends and relying on algorithms to sell random goods. But when Apple's attack policy hit in 2021 and sales plummeted by 90%, they decided to change.
And at that time, we kind of like thinking probably branding is the way. The Kapco actually is proposed by one of the team members. He explained to me was, mechanical keyboard is good for gamers, but the thing is, feels that the design of the keyboard is a bit boring because at that time, the design is like black or white. At that time, we checked some of the data that available in the market and we found that the market is keep on increasing. I think it's something that we can explore. We started in, I would say we split our growth into few phases. Phase 1, we are still using the same dropshipping way to market our product. We just choose some of the colorful keycaps that's available on the website and then we just list it on our website. So with this, we managed to know that there is a demand in the market for two-tones keycaps. Phase 2, we start to have our self-designed keycaps. Our first design keycaps is Okiya 2.0. It is a Japanese culture with cyberpunk elements. We managed to sell up to 500 units. Phase 3, we work with artists. We kind of like feel that if the design is only come from us, it will be quite limited. But we find out that what if we work with some artists? At that time, we started to talk to a lot of artists all around the world. And I will say up to now, we have around 50 artists working with us.
Beyond collaborating with artists, Thomas also ventured into partnerships with popular IPs to boost team confidence. But he quickly realized that the strategy for artists and IP collaborations are totally different.
For the artist part, regardless of design, if they meet our creativity and requirements, we'll definitely work with them. But for IP, it's a different game. When we try to approach all the IPs, we face a lot of issues. The first question is your revenue.
Yeah.
If your revenue couldn't hit, high chance they will not accept or they will not meet you.
So, how did you tackle this issue?
2 words, relationship matter. We need to know the right person. Like Snoopy is introduced by a friend. He introduced us to Anatomy and they are collaborating with Snoopy at that time. So through them, we managed to have a meeting with Snoopy and few rounds of discussion, we managed to seal the deal. I think how we first started with Snoopy was because they see our past record as well. How we deal with the artists, how we market their products. They believe that we will do the same to their brand, to their product. So because of the Snoopy IP, we managed to attract Crunchyroll, an anime licensing company that under Sony, and Mattel is a US biggest toy company. Our main market is actually in the US. 80% of our sales are coming from the US. Our total sales as of October this year is around 1 million USD.
Why start with the US?
Because during my dropshipping time, we gained a lot of experience on dealing with the US market. It's the biggest consumer market.
What's the main channel?
Our main channel for now is our online store. Then we managed to penetrate into a US retailer market by the name of Micro Center. It is one of the largest electronic gadget stores in the US. We kind of like prepare a sleeve for it, let the customer feel like taking it up and put into their shopping cart. And with this design, we managed to be the #1 DIY categories in the Micro Center.
What kind of challenge do you face in the cross-border business payments?
The problem that is efficiency, the cost, the exchange rate. When I first started this company, Workforce, it was very helpful. Transfer speed, definitely Workforce is faster. Once we submitted all the requested information, we can have the fund in our bank. If everything is right, we can just have it on the same day. Second, the exchange rate from Workforce is very attractive. It has an analytic. Third is a transfer fee. When we want to pay to our suppliers in China, they offer us multi-currency. If we choose a traditional bank, we will be facing a high high exchange rate plus a lot of documents that we need to prove and provide. Well, first few clicks, I managed to do the transaction. Meta Pay ads. That's what we are focusing on. Everything happened in 3 seconds. Probably it's 1 second for problem, 1 second for solution, 1 second for happiness. So we just have to catch the eyeball, 3 seconds. We also concentrate on SEO as well. When you wish to know more about these products and then you search on Google, then it caught your attention. It can convert into a sales. So I would say it's like a funnel. It's a sales funnel.
How big is your team now?
We have 12 for now. Half of it is designers.
What kind of culture does a creative team need to thrive?
Freedom. Designers need to have the freedom to try, and the arrow of mistake they are going to make, so long they manage to think and to create something new, I will just give them the room to try. I will let the designer to have the final say. I trust them. Definitely, we want to be the #1 keycaps company in the world. We want to expand to more countries, and we want to be friends with all the mechanical keyboards. And other than that, we wish to collaborate with more IP, artists and designers as well.